Hi, Fresno, and welcome back. I have the foodie from Fresno. She's a food blogger, Jessica Phan. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
Hi.
Glad to be here.
Great. And so Jessica has wonderful pictures from various restaurants she's visited locally and her own food creations. So tell us about all these great food recipes and everything, because I want to eat the pictures. They look so great.
I get that a lot. I've been cooking for a long time, so I don't know, just growing up around everyone that's cooking, I've just learned through it that way, and trying different recipes that I see on, YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube recipe videos. But yeah, I cook at home a lot, just because it's, during this time, it's probably better to keep practicing and mastering a craft.
And so, so what is your favorite type of dish to make? Because you have such a large variety of food, so you really have your hand in everything. So what is your favorite?
My favorite is probably, based off my roots. I'm Mian and also quarter Chinese, but being in the Central Valley, you get a taste of like every culture. So I've tried Ethiopian foods. I love Indian food. I had that last night. Haven't posted the picture yet. But yeah, just seeing all the different cultures here in Fresno has inspired, all the different things that I like to cook, but mainly Asian foods, just because it's a comfort to me. But I always try to challenge myself and, test out different recipes.
You had posted on Instagram, this is where I find most of her food, a Lao soup, and it looks so amazing because it's cold outside, and it had noodles and fresh. Do you share your recipes, or do you hold them secret?
No, I hold them secret.
I don't blame you. I would too.
No, sometimes if a follower asks me, hey, what's your recipe for this? I type it out and I send it to them.
Oh, well, that's nice. But yeah, you're limited because there's probably a whole underworld of recipe stealing out there, and people would take credit for your creation, your food, right?
Yeah, but I just have little tweaks here and there, but the main recipes still stay the same, and they're still out there and on YouTube, so.
And then this is a fun question for you. If you could pick 4 people to have over for dinner or to dine with out at a restaurant, who would they be and what would you eat?
Oh, where would I take them to?
You could or you could cook for them.
Or I could cook for them. Okay. I would probably have...
It could be famous person or not even a famous person. Anybody.
Okay. My hardest judge is probably my boyfriend.
Okay.
So...
He doesn't get to come. No, I'm just kidding.
I would probably want him to be there, because he is my hardest critic. Like, does he like it? If it's okay? He's really honest, so...
Oh, that's good. That you need that too, because if somebody says, "Oh, this is great," but they're just being nice, you want to really. It's like, well, no, maybe you added too much salt or something like that.
Or not enough salt, or
right, exactly.
But then it'd be fun to eat with Guy Fieri. I grew up watching a lot of Food Network. Gordon Ramsay would be fun to have him try my cooking and see.
If you need to throw a plate or something, his show, he's crazy on his show.
We need some flair and dramaticness with Gordon Ramsay. Let's see.
I can come. Would you invite me? Okay.
Yeah. You can come since you're so interested.
Yeah, thank
one of my followers.
And then what would you prepare? What would be your dish? What's your favorite that you like to cook?
Signature dish. I love to cook hot pots.
What are those?
So those are like stews. So they're made for like communal eating. So it's just like a electric pot that you put stews in, so everybody can grab their favorite item. So it's a bunch of varieties of vegetables, meats, and of course soups, sometimes noodles. So it's a Korean hot pot is what I like to make most, and it's so easy to make, so
It is.
and it's delicious. So I feel like I could wow some.
You can, well, and it's a great conversation piece because everyone's around a communal bowl, and then it creates conversation and talking and sharing. And
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
fun like that. That's the best way to dine, I think.
That's the way I love to eat. You know, just everyone around a central dish, enjoying the same thing.
Yeah, that's great. And so you're on Instagram, and it's Foodie from Fresno. And when did you start taking pictures? What started your blog? Because you've grown so much.
Yeah, I know. I'm surprised. I started back in October of last year, and it's been a little bit over a year now. Over 1,000 followers. I'm surprised still myself, but very thankful that people, you know, are interested. But, you know, I've always been around, you know, food YouTubes and food groups on Facebook as well. That's really popular. And I just figured, you know, I'm making these foods, I'm eating everything. I'm sure people would want to know what's out there.
Have you thought about doing your own YouTube channel and doing your own food? Or people would get your recipes that way, but
Yeah.
you seem like you'd be fantastic at it.
I did buy a camera, and I do plan on making a YouTube channel, but just in the works right now.
Yeah, planning it out,
Yeah.
getting it all together. Well, if you haven't checked out her Instagram page and her food blog, you have to. It's Foodie from Fresno, and you can, it's Foodie _ Fresno, and she's really fun to follow, and she does try so many amazing recipes that she cooks, and I'm not a cooker, so I find it amazing that people can cook and they can do in such a broad scope with so much different ingredients. And I'd like to thank you for coming on the show, and keep up all this wonderful food, and I want to come over for dinner sometime.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, and thank you to National Raisin Company, our sponsor. We'll see you soon.